Hi everyone, Monika and I would love to invite you to a profound excursion that we do every 2 years with master organizer Ilan Cohen of Shaloha Productions. It's our trip to Monument Valley, an area with the Navajo Nation by the Utah-Arizona border in the United States. This particular excursion, given over the last few years, has become one of the most popular ones we do. And we've even had attendees do it more than once, and that says a lot. First, it's spectacular scenery. It just really is. Then, there's the majesty of the area's Navajo living culture. And finally, there really are mysterious energies there. Monument Valley is a region of the Colorado Plateau characterized by a cluster of vast sandstone buttes, and the largest one reaching over 1,000 feet above the valley. And that's what you've seen most of the time, which are the icons. It's been the backdrop of so many Western movies that you need a book to list them all, but I guarantee you're going to recognize it. Monika and I want to give you just a little idea of what's in store for you by showing you some of our video clips from our 2022 adventure.
And of course, our cameraman extraordinaire was Lee Carroll. He is a man who wears many hats. Now, I'd like to tell you that we all gather for a night in Phoenix, Arizona, and then we leave by bus together from there. We stop for shopping, of course, and food, and then within a few hours we are seeing the majesty of these wonderful towering icons of the Western United States. Our accommodations and meals, well, they are the best in the region, with individual cabins for everyone for the entire 11-day stay. We quickly make ourselves home, and we begin early the next day, traveling, oh my goodness, to some of the most beautiful channelings.
I've channeled a lot of places, and I always return to this area in my mind as one of the best places to give heartfelt channelings with a backdrop from the ancients. Many times within our days, we are led up into the rocks to see various amazing viewpoints, and then on to ancient and sacred areas where we're asked to touch nothing and be silent. Does this appeal to you? Does a little dirt and wind bother you? This is not Disneyland. It's the real deal. We are visiting nature and whatever it gives us for that day. Sometimes it's a bumpy ride, sometimes it's not. But it's definitely an adventure that we love to present, and it just keeps getting better and better. Do you recognize John Ford Point? This is where director John Ford did over 9 movies, and many with John Wayne. I love this view, and I believe it's one of the icons of Monument Valley. You can take lots of great photos. You can even get one on a horse. Of course, along the way, there's a great deal of fun as well. How about dancing in the wilderness with the Navajo accompanying us with their drumming?
We have some wonderful meditation time along with the channeling, and sometimes we just take time to be silent and reflect. Some have told us that within Mystery Valley was some of the most profound, quiet time they had ever experienced. Then, of course, there is time for private sharing and a time to honour the Indigenous by firelight. Perhaps this is something that is calling to you. If so, I would love you to come and join us again. Lee and I do this every 2 years, and it's coming up again in this next April 21 through to May 1 in 2024. It's a full 11 days. You can find out all of the details on kryon.com/MV2024. You can see that on your screen, but once again, kryon.com/MV2024. But wait,